Okay, here we are back at it again. Sorry for the break. It's a little darker. We had the sun out prior. Now we're just using lights to light our beautiful selves. As you can also notice, we got a hot ass plate of wings there.
Yeah.
God damn. Might be snacking on that during.
I need like Frank's Red Hot sauce. I need like really spicy wings to feel it because that's not spicy to me at all.
I like that you can't eat without like an exhilaration. I can't eat unless I feel it.
That's right. Did you try one of those wings? They're not too. They're my spice tolerance is like up though. Well, it's something. It's different.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, what would you say?
Higher. I got more tolerance, I guess.
Have you guys?
It's bigger.
Have you guys tried the power plate poutine at McDonald's?
Oh no.
Okay,
but you mentioned it was.
I want you guys to like try one day, or hopefully soon. Before it's gone. That shit is so fucking spicy.
Yeah, but you can't handle any
I know,
spice.
so that's what it'll tell me. If you guys have that and you're like,
okay, is that spicy?
That's like, no, it's okay.
It's like a little thing.
It's spicy. It is spicy, but like, it's all right.
How do you feel about those wings, Brandon? Are they spicy?
They taste good. They're good wings.
See?
Yeah.
Here, let me
so
try.
You gotta add some spice. Nom. Or are they?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they're spicy. How do they feel?
No, they're good. Good wing.
Yeah.
Tastes like a buffalo wing, but like if somebody just like threw like something spicy beside it.
Brand your mic.
These are buffalo wings. Yeah,
buffalo wings, yes.
I bought ranch wings. I didn't bring her.
You can taste the buffalo.
I thought that's true. Yeah, these are buffalo wings. Do a quick mic check. On.
None.
Like button up.
It's like an episode.
Taped. Okay, cool. Man, you know what? I'm curious about next week's podcast because the those tariffs that Canada is getting.
Oh yeah.
We live in Canada.
Oh, we can't release the pod or something.
Yeah, like there's a tariff on it.
You made it sound like you're curious about next week's pod because
Trump
there's going to be
gets in front of the union.
I'm
There's going to be tariffs on every Empty Minds podcast.
Yeah,
from now on,
because he said recently that if Canada retaliates, which I think Canada's going to do, he's going to raise the tariffs even more. So it's like, and there's going to be immediate impact on like foods and like electronics or stuff like that. So I'm wondering what we're going to be talking about. Will we notice like any kind of impact? We're like, oh, eggs are expensive now. They're more expensive.
Well, do they give it? I think we grow our own eggs here.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of joking. The eggs went really like their price went skyrocketing when Trump cut up for some reason.
Yeah, I think that's just in the States though, right?
Yeah, just for that. But like
our eggs aren't that expensive.
There's less chicken in the eggs. Right?
Yeah.
Relax. You got less wings in that bag.
My dad was literally telling me the other day the same thing.
Hold the mic.
No, I look forward to though, and this is Canadian politics.
My dad was literally telling me the other
Everybody
day.
hates Canada the carbon tax. It's going away.
Is it going away?
It probably will with whoever takes Trudeau's spot.
I don't really understand what the carbon tax
It's just
is.
a lot of tax on shit.
But don't they give money to people?
No, they give it. They give a little back, but they're taking.
They give it to the carbon.
Yeah, exactly. Carbon tax.
Yeah, I guess if they're just coming up with extra tax shit.
See, we are the perfect idiot civilians because we don't look into anything. We're just
Exactly.
like we're proposing this tax because we're like makes sense.
It's a spoon that dispenses salt as you eat.
They put a word in front of something and added tax, and we're just like, okay.
Sparkers in the car. Like
It's the wood tax.
Yeah, we're getting flat
wood.
Coca-Cola, flat Pepsi, no carbon. We don't know what that tastes like. So yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Carbon dioxide, CO2, and that's what the
bomb.
The bomb.
Yeah, but it's not just carbon.
Delicious carbon. So that's what I'm curious about next podcast, though. Is will it be a big deal? We'll find out. I feel like Canada is going to like bend the knee to them immediately. That's my prediction. I hope they don't. I hope they
just keep fighting back.
Well, we're cutting off power to the States.
Hopefully.
Because we provide power to them, and they said that's happening.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I mean, we got...
Well, Canada said they will respond. Who
knows what can happen? I don't know.
This is going to get dicey for a bit. And people are going to be upset about a lot of things. And we're going to see how who knows, maybe we'll be going to war.
I mean, it's such an uphill
lines are going to war.
Yeah. This podcast will change
I
completely.
hope we have like a funny war name. Like it's not like World War III or anything. It's just like the War of the Eggs or something. You know, like the Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
The British will be on our side though.
The British. Oh yeah, hopefully.
Because there was a thing that happened where I was signed if anybody tried to attack Canada, the British only jumped in.
Well, see, the thing
defends
is,
us.
a lot of people would be on our side because the States is pissing off a lot of people.
Yeah, the States feel like they're pissing off a lot of people right now.
I think China would even join our side too.
Yeah, it's funny because like okay, so
I don't know
the
about that.
background of the tariffs was that he's upset about the fentanyl, and there's a fentanyl problem in both countries.
It comes from China though,
going from Canada to America, but it's like the numbers are like there's like 9,000, I don't know, percentage or like whatever amount, however they measured it, coming from Mexico, and like 200 or 20 even from Canada.
No, it comes from China.
So it's so little coming from Canada. Why are you picking a fight with Canada?
I don't
want my health care to go away.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not paying for that shit.
Like, but when you got kids and you got to take them to the doctors and then you got to pay like $2 to $3 grand for it, fuck that.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Like your little girl just went to the doctors for something. Now imagine you could leave there with like an $800 hospital bill.
That'd be insane.
Exactly.
Yeah, screw that.
Never.
Like here, you just walk in, you get checked out. Checked out. I didn't even say
The big complaint with us is that there's long wait lines, which
okay, but this is the thing is the emergencies have long wait lines. Now the emergencies have long wait lines because people go there for shit that's not an emergency.
Yeah, and
this is like you can handle it at walk-ins or like urgent care clinics.
I've never had to wait more than like usually it's like 20 minutes. The longest it's been for me is like an hour.
I know,
like anything like that.
Somebody's going to like emergency for like a hard earache. And I'm sorry, but a hard earache isn't going to kill you. You go to like urgent care or a walk-in for that. Now that's what's plugging up these emergency rooms. Are people going to emergency rooms when they don't need to? So then you got people there who have like toe pain, back pain, and it's like you go to fucking your family doctor for this shit, not a fucking emergency.
So once the tariffs hit, Canada will be like fallout. Be like desert wastelands. We'll be recording this like inside a broken bus or something.
Well, no, it's just going to be that now we don't get as much stuff from the States.
I know. Like, why not just just buy from other people and buy from some place in Europe? I know they probably cost more for transportation and shit, but like, I don't know.
But it depends what. Like, it depends what. Like food. There's a lot of food we can make here. So it's not a big issue, but the thing is, it's like
interesting.
What, like metals or stuff like that? Like, what do we get from them? So it's like
we're
those things.
Trading partners.
We're the number one.
We're the number one.
Yeah, so like
we're the number one.
It's a huge, like it's going to impact Americans a lot.
I think it's really.
I really hope this is long and drawn out
with Canada.
I know it's dumb. I don't know.
I just think it's odd to get in office and piss off all your allies.
Yeah, I get that. Like China or some other
he's like sit down and come up to an amicable agreement that benefits all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That's what you do when you have like, even if you feel like something is unjust towards you, it's like now you're new in office, but then talk about it rather than just like, okay, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, because it's like, yes, it's true. You do need to look out for your country, but having allies is important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because I'm sorry, no matter what the States wants to think, if the world teams up against you, you're going to go down.
That's true. That's true.
You're not as powerful as a united world.
Hold the mic for your... You can't even hear anything.
So far away. Yeah, I suspect it's going to be done in a day. Tariffs going to hit on Tuesday?
That was March 1st.
March? No, I think Tuesday.
I heard Tuesday.
They changed
it.
February 4th?
Then it's going, oh no, Fantastic Four.
I know I was going to say, Fantastic Four trailer, coincidence?
Speaking of which, holy, just big shift. No, but, yeah, no, by February 5th, Canada's going to be like, or Trudeau's going to be like, yeah.
See, and this is what I also want to get by. I don't hate anybody in the States. None of us do.
No.
I just think that, and people are going to be like, oh, it's time to take action. No, in the way that politics work, is that things have to be beneficial for a group. You need allies because allies end up helping you out in times. And it's like you need that stuff. So it makes way more sense to try to figure something out with your allies than to just go ahead and do a bunch of stuff without consulting people. Because then you're pissing people off. And I don't think that's right to do in any political sense, because you need to establish and form like like trust and that
Yeah.
between countries, and that's how things flourish. Is a beneficial agreement that helps out everybody.
Yeah.
Because there's always enough money for everybody, but you gotta make it make sense. Now, do I think who's in office for us right now is the best decision? No, I do think somebody could be doing a better job. So I do think if we get somebody else in office, maybe this can all make a little bit more sense. But we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if like I don't know if the country or the world's going more conservative now or something, because that guy in Canada, what's his name? Pierre Polyev or something.
Yeah, the guy, the apple eating guy.
Yeah, he sounds like a Pokemon.
Like, I wonder if he's in office, if he's just gonna like support shit that Trump does.
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to read that guy because I feel like part of it is he's very much a politician. I don't know what is true, what he would actually do if he was in office.
The only politician I liked ever that I could believe was Bernie Sanders. Well, I like Obama. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And George Bush is funny.
George Bush. In Canada?
I've never liked anybody in Canada.
No.
I always like Jean Chrétien. He seemed like no nonsense. He was always just at his table, like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Old French guy.
Whoever has like a hard backbone, that's who I vote for.
I like Obama, George Bush, Jimmy Carter.
They usually don't say hard.
Huge backbone.
It's usually like whoever's got a backbone or something like that. Hard
They don't have a thick backbone.
But he does. For some reason, Polyvere sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Polyvere.
Yeah, it's just a bear. Yeah. I don't know how many. Yeah, that's Canadian. I guess we get recommended to Canadians more. So you're in our boat, bitches.
Okay, but yeah, speaking of like skipping out on promises or whatever, I'm just really trying to make this work as a segue. Apple as a company, I really want to know what, like, they were too impatient. Like, what happened to the iPhone 9? What happened to it?
Why do people skip 9?
Why?
Where's Windows 9?
They went from the iPhone 8 to the iPhone X.
Is 9 cursed?
That's weird.
9.
Does it just seem like they?
Why is there not change floor?
I know why. You only have 9 lives.
Oh,
right.
That makes sense.
No, that's cats. Who's us?
I was joking.
They said Elon.
No, but it's like, okay. I just feel like they were so anxious and they're like, oh, X is so fucking cool. It's like, oh, we gotta make another phone before we make fucking X. And well, why don't we just make X? And then somebody was like, oh,
what phone are they on now?
14, 15, 16. One of them.
Okay, what's better, iPhone 10 or X?
Wait, what? Oh, X.
iPhone
X 100%.
I like 10.
Really? iPhone 10?
That number, it makes sense. What? Yeah.
Yeah, but then they just went Roman numeral.
Is there an iPhone 9? Or no?
No.
There's nothing?
No, I don't think so.
But X is the Roman numeral.
Yeah, but you can't have it both ways. You gotta throw it in there, then take it away from me. You know what I mean? The Roman numerals.
You love it. Why not? Why not? I don't know. It's just fucking cool.
I get it. Be a new phone that comes out.
That's why it's like, would you want Jason 10 or Jason X?
Yeah.
Jason X, baby. Jason X.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
The Jason 300. I can see a
iPhone 16.
16? Those pigs.
Why? No.
And there's isn't big improvement. You're looking at me, you're just really sad 9 didn't go the way it did. No, but like X. I understand why they would do it. That makes total sense why.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking cool. But just to be so impatient and skip 9.
Was it because it was like the 10th year anniversary?
Well,
actually, it would have been 10
years.
Anyways, well,
I don't think they make one of these phones a year, do they?
I swear
they used to. Maybe they slowed down.
I feel like they do. Maybe not.
Yeah, I know. Every year they have a new phone. I remember.
So I'm not a guy that owns a car, but I want to know, because there are many car owners among me.
Yeah.
Why do cars come out for the year next and not the current year? It's like, 2026.
I think it's just to make.
It's like, what's going on?
I don't know. It's just.
Are they from the future?
It's to make it more exciting. I feel like for the
Why
next
do they
year.
lie to me?
No, I just think it's gonna, because that's the model that's gonna be in that year. I think it comes out like at the end
so it's like
of 2025. So
they
it's
can't.
like it just that's the car that's gonna be out that year.
Right.
I see.
I have a question. What was the last iPhone you had? What number?
I got the 14 Pro.
What are you for?
Ooh. What about your iPhone?
I had an iPhone 5.
Well, I got the 14 Pro Max. I'm never going back.
Damn,
never
5.
going back to a small phone. That horkin' bitch right there. Love it.
Point the person.
Yeah,
what about you, Christian? What's your last iPhone?
I've got an iPhone 12 Pro.
Mine was 5C. I came out in 2013.
Oh, 5C. I love
what color
5C.
did you have?
What color? The white one.
Yeah. What the fuck? You had all these options. It was the colorful one, and you picked white.
No, it was Christian's. That's why.
Oh, I remember that. Mine came up the year before yours.
You could have like red or yellow. You go white.
I only had one iPhone my entire life. It was just
I remember
the one Christian gave me.
There's the iPhone 5, and there's the 5C the year after.
And then this phone I got this for 4 years. This is from 2020. It's a Google Pixel 4.
I don't do anything crazy on my phone. You know what I mean? Like the thing that I do that somebody would consider like is out of like the normal phone call messaging, whatever, is that I edit on CapCut or I fucking do a little Photoshop. And it's just like, I don't need anything extravagant for that. So it's just like, I get an iPhone because everybody else has an iPhone and iPhones are easy to communicate with each other. So it's like, if you don't have, I know you could download a supplementary app, but iMessage is good just because like if I don't have service, I can use internet, I can text and whatever. So it's like, that's why iPhone makes sense to me.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know why Forrest doesn't get one because we all have one and it would be easy to text, but for some reason he gets Samsung and he doesn't do anything cool on his phone.
I have Google, I have Android.
Honestly, I loved iPhone and then I switched to Samsung only because Christian actually convinced me.
That's right.
Yeah, now he's on iPhone.
Yeah, I realized, you know what? Like, I realized, hey, emulating Resident Evil 4 on my phone is neat, but not practical.
Yeah,
I don't really want to.
Yeah, I was thinking that, I can play.
What do you need? What else?
I can play these cool ass games, but I've never played these.
I might switch to an iPhone.
Yeah, you should. Then we can all have an iMessage.
But the
group
one
chat.
I want is from the same year though, 2020.
I'll be forced to change in like 2 years after.
So what do you go for? iPhone 15, 16?
I'll go with whatever at that point.
Yeah, I'll go for whatever's free.
See, that's the thing. I don't care about getting like the newest phone. I just kind of need a bigger phone though.
Real background
But
guy.
You got an Echo?
I don't like big phones. I like the small ones.
like my phone, I can't show this the thing because
What do you say?
I don't like big phones. I like
like
small
my
ones.
grippy case. I love this case. I'm in love with this
Is that
phone.
an
now.
OtterBox?
Yeah, but I had it like because I like the big brick phones where it's like I don't know if I drop it won't break.
No, see, because I like to watch YouTube on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, and so that's why I like a bigger phone.
Well, I mean,
But I wouldn't want to watch on an iPad.
This is
too
good
big.
enough for me.
I wouldn't mind a bigger
I don't
phone
wanna
as
hold
well. I am currently rocking as you can see, no case.
No pants.
No case on my phones. It's a new life. It's nice and slim.
Yeah, but that's dangerous.
I would never do that. It's scary.
Yeah, I drop my
dangerously.
phone quite a bit.
Yeah.
Never. I don't break the screen. Never have.
Yeah.
But that's because I have a case on it. And if I didn't, I'd break the edge.
I don't know how many times I've dropped my phone in the fucking garage.
But Christmas.
No, it's Christmas.
But Christian's basement has carpet, so it's like
Yeah, and I generally don't drop it except for like I was
When I'm
walking.
pissed.
I was walking, and then like my hand was kind of going like this, and I bumped it into something metal, and it cracked the screen. But it's cracked the screen protector. Did its job.
Do you have a screen protector?
Oh yeah, and all of them. So I just took the screen protector off, threw a new one on, brand new phone.
I will say, very cool that we have those glass screen protectors.
Oh yeah, those are great.
Those are cool.
I can't stand paper-like matte screen protectors. Where it's like nails on chalkboard. You know that like where reflections are gone, where it's like it smudges reflections out. Awful. It's like I can.
Like you can use Spotify on iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that being a reason why I didn't want an iPhone because you couldn't. I thought you couldn't get Spotify on there.
You can't.
You can't?
No, you can.
Yeah, I thought you couldn't. So I was like, oh fuck iPhone.
Yeah.
That would be really not beneficial for iPhone to not have that app.
I think I'm so used to the way the apps look. Going back to iPhone, I could maybe.
Honestly, that's the only for me and for most people, the only reason to get the same phone is because everybody around you has it.
Yeah,
because it's just compatible and makes things easier to chat.
I don't like Apple Music. I like having a folder with songs in it.
Oh really? You don't use Apple Music or anything like
never.
that?
Nope. I use a folder.
I remember when
that's insane.
from the very beginning, I was using like at least Apple Music on my iPod, and then I moved on to Spotify.
I save songs from YouTube to MP3. Like,
wait, so that means you can't shuffle?
Can't shuffle music.
I can like.
How do you discover new music? You have to download it. I guess?
Yeah, from YouTube. Like MP3 converter. Old
I used to do
Holy
that.
fuck, that takes a long while if you want a bunch of songs.
No, it takes it takes about 5 minutes.
Well, that's all. Literally, just if you get Spotify or something, literally just type.
Well, I know, but that costs money.
I like kind of folder of music. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hipster.
One thing I'd like to change though is for whatever reason, iPhones still can't like move icons wherever you want them. They have their auto locked into like a certain order. So I remember it's like if you want like 4 icons randomly placed in a background picture, can't do it.
I don't know. There's something weird that you can customize a lot with widgets now.
Yeah, they're doing a lot right. It's just this one thing they refuse to budge on. Budge.
Yeah, I don't know. There is something where it's like you can get widgets and people's screens look different. I'm not sure. I look into it now.
I'm excited for. I know most people are very upset about AI, and I'm concerned too. But I am excited that ChatGPT could like be the brains of Siri or something like that eventually.
You know what?
Because goddamn, is it useful?
People are scared about AI, but I have a story. So I was fasting, right? And I was realizing I was getting headaches from like not eating and drinking just water. So I Google, okay, how to avoid headaches on a fast, right? So then it's like the AI generated answer. Now the top ones were like eat something and drink water and drink something, and I was like, you fucking idiots. How do I help not get headaches during my fast? You break that fucking fast.
Was that AI was saying?
Yeah, they were telling me eat something, drink something.
I'm really not liking this Google AI thing. I always have to scroll down because a lot of my searches are like, it's not like fact based where AI can help. AI is always there.
Conspiracies.
Yeah, it's like it's like straight up conspiracy.
Ancient aliens. But yeah, so I don't trust that Google AI shit. I never have. Also, just a side note: The Sopranos are most TV shows. I want you guys to know can't write dialogue for kids. In a lot of adult shows, I've noticed that. You ever see these kids in school and they're walking around and they're like, "Get out of here, booger breath."
Oh yeah.
Well, that's what happened in one of the Sopranos episodes. They're fighting, and during the fight, one of the kids called the other kid a fart knocker, and I was like, "This would never happen in real life ever." But thank you for coming to the Empty Minds. Thank you. We got to cut it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
there's big cuts coming. Big cuts.
YouTube, John Odd's Twitch.
Bobbity188. That's me.
Yeah, we did a little bit on YouTube.
Find me on Big Budge 52 on Twitch.
Only find me on me.
On Twitch.
Are you crying?
Find me twitching on Big Budge. Hey, look at us, big lights.
So you gotta go watch the Royal Rumble. How hard do they rumble?
The Royals are rumbling. The Rumbless, as it was once called.
This is a big event. It's actually trending on Twitter. We got the guy from Arrow over there too.
Yeah, this is.
We're like really podcasting the fucking show. It's like we're up there in the stands. What's happening? That's cool.
Okay, what's your guys' favorite thing in Black Ops? Favorite equipment? Is it monkeys? Zombies.
It's those
monkeys, Matryoshka dolls.
Monkeys. Oh no!
I love the purple thing you throw. Yeah, the
Gersh device.
Oh, the Gersh device. I will say, Matryoshka's underrated. I think it's very cool. You got the little dolls that pop out and they bounce a bunch of fucking.
Oh, those, yeah.
I love those. It's so cool.
I love the Gersh device.
Christmas!